Guess what time it is?
It's time for small potatoes.
Where we give you a naughty tease of our latest Patreon episode.
Be sure to subscribe. Links are in the description. I'm telling you, women are so magical. And it's not to take away from you boys, but I'm telling you, when a woman has to get shit done or wants to get shit done, she just does by any means necessary. There's men out there too like that, but I think women, we just possess that. Like, especially when you have the motivation of like family or people you have to care for. Look out. Like, she will make the money, OnlyFans or otherwise.
Otherwise, exactly. It's almost like a mama bear instinct or like a mama bear drive to do it.
Hmm.
Because
Yeah.
when you are the only one and there is no choice, guess who's going to make it happen? Like
Hmm.
it really just becomes it's such a cool thing. It's such a
Hmm.
cool thing. Like, where would like the world of children rearing and single moms be without sex work? It's actually
Yeah.
terrifying to think.
Hmm.
As much as naysayers might think sex work is the terrifying part, how dare we be sexual? Imagine the poverty, imagine the violence, imagine all of those things. And yet, all of that is in sex work too. But
Hmm.
sex work can provide community and resources like we've been talking about, and education and different ways that you can put yourself in different circles to remove yourself from more dangerous scenarios. And that's why things like legality and decriminalization and how people vote matters so much, because we could be surrounded with the protection of law that allows us to quest for things without furthering the danger of either ourselves or our customers. And when you're given that kind of support and protection, then you can more easily remove yourselves from your own personal poverty or move up the ranks in your schooling or decide to go back to school if you dropped
Hmm.
out. Like, there are so many more empowering moves that you can make in your life when it's not already pushed in the shadows. Like, it's just
Hmm.
such a combination. I know I always bring up politics, but it really overlaps because of the way opportunities fall that way and the way things like angry men come about and either
Hmm.
interrupt, vote against, or participate and pay. Listen, there's a
Hmm.
lot of customers that hate sex workers, and
Hmm.
there's a lot of men that are married to women that they hate their fucking wife too, right? Like, it
Yeah.
happens everywhere. But when women are like, screw you and all those problems, I'm going to live my dream life. And my best path to personal power is hopping on OnlyFans to sell chocolate syrup on my butt cheeks. Like, who cares? Farts in a
Hmm.
jar. Like, I know we bring
Hmm.
that up as a joke all the time, but it's really a thing. You're selling
Hmm.
dirty socks and panties to
Yeah.
feed your children. Like, this is real shit.
Well,
And
and
it should be honored and celebrated, especially
yeah.
when they can make magical accomplishments happen. Ugh, top tier.
I mean, I love the magical accomplishments, but I watched this morning on our local news, and I think regardless of where you're tuning in from, like the economy is terrible right now, and it certainly is here in Toronto. That the statistic was like or there was record number of people using the food bank, and that's been
Yeah.
increasing every year, and that's amongst the working class. These are not
Yeah.
unemployed people. These are people that work 9 to 5 every day and cannot cut it.
Hmm.
So yeah, it might not be for the big goals. Maybe it's just for feeding your
Getting through the
family,
week. Hmm.
but yeah, you got to do what you got to do.
Absolutely. And you know what? Those rates, I saw the same thing this morning. We went to watch the same news. Welcome to the six, everybody. It's doubled, I think what they said is since the pandemic, which
Okay.
was a very trying time, which is a
Hmm.
time when that was such a unique, obviously for everybody, challenge, but for food banks, because of the distance requirements, you're almost stopping people from coming to donate or coming to shop or coming in, and all of their like resources were depleted, demand skyrocketed, and everything was
Hmm.
out of whack. But to hear about it now, it reminds me too of our youth unemployment statistics are massive in this city, which boggles my brain on so many levels. But it's no wonder people from the pandemic and onward is when OnlyFans exploded, and suddenly couples are making porn and dudes are selling
Hmm.
feet pics and girls are selling farts in a jar. Like,
Hmm.
it literally became a survival sex work is a real fucking thing. And it's funny because you can hear reference to OnlyFans on any kind of media. It's mentioned every
Yeah.
once in a while in the news. It's a joke on Saturday Night Live. It's a comedy sketch and a stand-up bit. It's on Netflix in a show. Like, it's normalized and yet often not acknowledged as sex work, and yet not voted in the same respects of people that are now participating in sex work, whether they want to call it that or not. Like, the snowball is kind of going in a strange direction, that no wonder people are needing to do it because of those exact scenarios. And I still will ask the same question, but how do you vote? How do you vote?
Right.
Has it changed your voting since 2020 that you decided to dive into something that is conservatively anti-legal and has helped you survive through crises, through global crises, through personal financial stresses, and helped you like just feed your family and get to Friday till your next paycheck? Like, when do all the pieces kind of come together and the acknowledgement and accountability come into flex for everybody? But the more those demands happen, the more people that need things like a food bank or going to Goodwill to buy clothes or reselling at consignment shops and garage sales. And man, there's 18 different apps other than Facebook Marketplace to sell shit nowadays, right?